computer. There we go.
There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
not-
Yep.
It just said
There we
recording.
go. I'm
All right.
exhausted.
Now,
Found it.
Fortunately, I retired before from teaching before COVID hit, so I didn't have to teach from a computer.
okay, so
Yeah.
now I got to get out of this.
Yeah, Sharon, I never had to record anything because half the time the Zoom calls that I used to hold at AT&T,
Yeah.
the people themselves would record, you know,
Oh, okay.
they would share it later.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cannot get it on this.
Hey, Judy.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. I've got my laptop up and I keep clicking on the join Zoom meeting.
Well, you're in the Zoom.
Oh, you're in it.
No,
Yeah,
but
see
I'm in the Zoom meeting because I'm looking at it on my cell phone.
Oh,
But on my laptop, I click on the blue join Zoom meeting. The screen comes completely blank. And down in the lower right-hand corner is a little round blue circle.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
don't
And
know.
nothing comes up at all.
Is there a video thing on your laptop?
What do you mean a video thing?
An icon of a
There's
video camera.
Audio and a video.
Yeah, audio and video, right,
It's an icon of a video camera.
right.
Okay, how do I get back to this?
Because we can hear you, so you must be on audio.
Yeah.
No, I can't get out of this.
From the
I'm-
phone.
Well, actually, Judy, don't fuss with it because we don't need to see you. We can hear you and you can comment on the pictures. Can you see the painting of the church right now?
Yeah, when I'm gonna use my cell phone. I give up.
Okay.
There you
I've
go.
tried.
So you can see everything.
Okay. So I got two pictures from last week. Joan sent this in. This was the church in the church in Edgartown, and she didn't finish it in time for last week, but I want to put this up today, so this is nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
And nice fresh
good.
flowers down here, and while I'm looking at snow outside, it's nice to look at a summer scene.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nicely edited.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I do to the? Okay. And then Linda Gould also was in the same boat where she didn't finish last week, but wanted to share this with everyone this week. So
Very
we've got a
nice.
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 Wow, that's such beautiful
Covering church.
movement.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
looks like
movement
the
on
wind is
it.
blowing. Beautiful.
Yeah. So
Cohesive.
good. Okay.
Looks like
so-
there's a 30-mile-an-hour gust going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a storm.
Here we go. Boats, beach, and harbor. And there's our source photo. I think I felt when I was painting, I think doing the water was the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could
You
be.
just it's so, you got I get your complaints about architecture, but you know where the lines end and where the end of the gable is or the steeple. But here it's very hard to really figure out where these ripples go and all that kind of stuff. So, but we
Yeah.
had a lot of variety of ways of handling it, which was kind of fun. And some people kept all the boats in, some people picked and choose, some people turned the boats around, and it was all pretty good. So, before we get into this, I want to show you some art history photos from past scenes of harbors. This is in the 1860s. Fitzhenry Lane doing this luminous view
Gorgeous.
of
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Wow. Mm.
and it's very interesting how he has this huge expanse of space. Look how small that piece of headland is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this oil?
Yeah, these are all going to be oil.
Okay.
You can't find any watercolors in.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that to me, but yeah.
But you've got this one guy, this onlooker. It's as though we are in his spot. We are looking through his eyes at this luminous landscape with this pinks and corals and,
Yeah.
and all that
It
kind of-
reminds me of the Frederick Church era for sure.
Yes, it is. It is. It's a little after that.
Yep. Yep.
And it was also right after the Civil War when you get this feeling of calmness in this painting, which sometimes the art reflects what's going on in the world. So
Yeah.
anyway, a little bit of story there. Monet, of course,
Mm.
did,
Mhm.
did this beautiful along the Seine or in Argenteuil, and he and and he and Renoir painted together on the same embankment. And if you look at this little house here, and I'm going to the Renoir next, that house is the same one.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So there's a little bridge over here. There's a footbridge. Monet would have been just to the right of this footbridge. And Renoir always likes to put more people in. He had like 9 children and something, so he's always got
Oh, wow.
he's a people person. But it's the same spot.
Nice.
And this one's at the RISD in Rhode Island School of Design.
Ah,
All right, and then Raoul Dufay is a Fauvist or expressionist French painter, and a little bit after the Impressionists, where they went really wild with color, and that's pretty obvious here.
mhm.
Wow.
Huh. Wow.
I
Amazing.
throw this up. John Marin is an American this is watercolor, an American painter, and he
That is so cool.
painted very loosely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm really
This looks military to me, almost.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like the way he's got kind of framing around the side.
Yes, yeah. Brown across here and blue
Yeah.
over here, and I wish I could.
It reminds me when I go across the Newburgh Beacon Bridge towards Cornwall, because you can see Bannerman Island. It almost reminds you of Three
All right.
Bannerman
Yeah, yeah.
Island.
So Marin is pretty abstract as painters go. All right, now we go back to this, and now we'll look through. Well, Judy, I'm glad you signed on today.
Oh, nice.
that's
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Lovely.
that is
Oh.
stunning. Yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
That is so nice, Judy.
Thank you.
Yeah, lovely.
Wow.
What do
Yeah,
people
that was
like?
amazing.
What parts do people really like in this one?
The boat. The boat's beautiful.
The boat's
The scaling is better.
The
Yeah,
water.
the boat is
And the
really
water. Yeah.
prominent.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And just the
Oh,
colors.
the colors
that
are
it
so
goes.
serene. It's very
Mhm.
serene.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love the unity of the colors, the palette.
Yes.
It's just beautiful.
yeah, yeah,
Everything is
It,
beautiful.
it
The
reminds
looseness
me
of
of
the
a
trees.
Monet painting to me,
yeah.
I said that in
Yeah, yeah.
Everything's gorgeous about
And
it.
this is really a nice
Yeah.
bit of watercolor painting. All these little blotches
Yeah.
making the trees in the back. It came out
Yeah.
very well.
Wow.
Judy, you got to be happy with this one.
I told you I like to paint blotchy. That's
Glossy.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And you put in
Really nice one.
you put in the
Mhm.
rigging later on, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Perfect.
That's really nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wonderful.
All right. Here's Josh. Josh, we got a couple of examples here. So Josh, you did this one during class, right?
Yeah. And I
Okay.
think I rushed it.
And you think you rushed it. So then
Yeah.
what did you do?
Well, then I woke up after stewing about it, lying in bed awake, then woke up the next morning and did this next one.
Okay. This one.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, much better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like
I
my
like
boat.
both of them.
I like them both.
The waters are great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
both
I think I might like number one more.
Well,
Door number
I like the
one,
pretty
door
one.
number two.
Yeah, I like number
Again,
one.
so loose.
yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
So colorful.
My boat on the right is okay. The little
Yeah.
one.
And Josh, this bleeding in here is kind of nice too with the
Yeah.
two
It's
colors
wet.
in it.
Very
It's
nice.
a lot of water.
And then what?
Then door number 3.
Oh, wow.
My.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's great.
Great. Great.
That is a lot of fun.
I
like
told
that.
Ned he didn't have to show that because I didn't want to be a bad influence.
Oh.
I enjoy it.
No, this is wow. And is this a brush stroke, a wide brush stroke, right?
Yeah, wide brushes. Yeah.
Yeah. See, boy, you got it. Well, you keep it up. I kind of love the way you do these. After you've done it once, you know, you kind of know the subject enough so you can be a little looser. Good
Right.
for you.
It looks like it has hidden messages in it, I think.
Definitely. It looks
Yeah,
like
right.
love is
I
written in
thought
there.
the
Oh.
bottom said love or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, it was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, that's
Good.
a cool
Good.
painting.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Pretty fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So Karen's got this
Oh,
one.
Karen, nice
Oh,
job,
Karen.
Karen.
Oh, very good.
Wow,
Nice
very
job
Love your
on
trees.
the trees and all
Yeah.
the mountains and yeah.
It's very consistent. It's nice.
Right.
Thank you.
Nice fuzzy. You're getting
Karen,
better with
you
the trees,
Cut the
Karen.
trees.
Karen,
Well,
you
that's
got so far.
Thanks to my old friend, the sponge.
Yeah.
Right now, that's where I'm stuck. I'm with the sponge.
So a lot of people use sponges to wipe out. You use it to put in, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well,
Very good.
you do what you have to do to get the effect that you want, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
I'll get
good.
there, I guess, eventually.
Good.
Very good. Very good.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's
pretty.
very nice.
I love the colors.
Yeah.
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 Jessica, are you on tonight? Is she on?
I
Right.
don't know. Can't
Well,
tell.
okay. So she's been traveling, and she said I didn't really have all my brushes and all her usual gear. So this is what she's been using. This one brush.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So if some of you seen this, this is a brush. You load the water in the
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, I've got
canister
one.
here,
Ah,
Gosh.
and then
Yeah.
then you just mix the paints and you paint away, and the water just flows.
Yeah, I have about 3 of those, and I did use them when I was plein-airing by myself, and it's okay. It does the job, in a pinch.
I
But
said
this is beautiful.
I said
Oh,
you-
it's gorgeous. Yeah.
You get the shadows with that apparatus they're very effective.
yeah.
Very effective.
Very nice.
No, you could do paintings in an airport on your lap with that little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really handy.
Oh, it's
yeah.
Wow.
Her water is just, God, beautiful.
Yeah.
Love the motorboat that's racing away in the churn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
good for her for even trying that crazy boat.
And I don't know how with that little brush how
Yeah.
you get a big wash like this or up like this. It's like
Mm.
You probably turn the brush on its side.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
I was just going to say that.
Turn it
Yeah.
outside.
You gotta turn- Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, very interesting. And sometimes you limit yourself to a couple of brushes rather than have the whole menu out. You can you're kind of forced to make some adjustments, and this came out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very nice.
wow, that's really nice. Yeah.
gorgeous.
Okay, and Kathy, you said you
So quiet.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
pretty.
Oh, that's soft.
Well, this was just my practice before class.
okay.
Oh,
I didn't want to draw the hard stuff, so I just did something simple to see how I could do the water and the hills.
Oh, wow.
How I
Did you
want
use
to
your
paint,
own
but my pictures never ever end up this light or free.
Did you
And then
use
during-
your own photograph, or is that just from your head?
But no, that was from my making up what the photograph we had, and I just modified it.
Great.
Wow.
I love
And
the
here's-
birds.
And here's the
birds
one
are
you did in
great.
class.
And that's the one I did in class. It looks
Oh,
like
wow.
every other one I do in class.
Oh,
I think that one came out beautiful.
Good. The
That's
water's
great.
good.
that's pretty.
Great. It's
Water's great.
excellent.
Yeah, the water's got motion in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah,
What'd you
Beautiful.
use for
That's
white
nice.
lines, Kathy?
almost like lavender in the water. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I like that pinky color down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very pretty.
up the sky. And plus in the picture, I thought there was some pink lavender.
Good.
Excellent.
What'd you use for the lines? Did you have a white pen?
I masked the bigger pieces and then I used white paint, but that wasn't white enough, so I used a gel pen that doesn't smear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That's great. Yeah. And I really do love the way that you mimic the warmness in the sky and the water. And I left that out of my painting, but that, oh well.
And I love your reflections in the water. of
Yeah,
the
that's
boat.
really,
Yeah,
Beautiful.
reflections are very good.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah. And the use of colors in the water are so subtle, but
Yeah, I couldn't bring
perfectly.
myself to be dark like Ned. I just couldn't do it.
That's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
I've ruined a lot of color, a lot of paintings with dark. Oh, I should, darn. I have a painting downstairs I did that came out terrible. It's interesting. You should always remember to tell yourself the water is always going to be slightly darker than the sky. Even though the sky might be rich
Right.
blue,
Yep.
this is going to be a slightly stronger color. And you've done it here, you know. This
I
is,
did it by accident. I did it.
but it comes out, that's why it works out so well.
It worked out really well, Kathy.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you, Emil.
Good, good.
Very nice.
He's listening.
Okay, Jean Marie, and she's been working from home.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Hills are
palette.
gorgeous.
That's neat.
I
Very
love the values that she used in the distant trees and
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in
Interesting,
the water.
interesting texture in that, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
houses just kind of melt into that. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And nice sky, nice strong, good color down in here. Came out
Very.
well. Good, good.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, Kirk, here is yours.
Yeah, I was telling that.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a failure. I'm not I didn't have enough time to do a second one, and I'd like to because I got the scaling. A boat to me looks like somebody's on the shore with a remote control. It looks. I always thought about putting the guy in there and just, okay, that's the guy with the remote control.
Right.
Kurt, are you thinking that the boats are too small? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Somehow it just doesn't work for me visually. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
Even if
just-
it's small, it's
Well,
well
it
drawn.
I was
looks like,
okay
it
with-
kind of looks like ice. It's so beautiful. The blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like ice.
It's beautiful. The blues are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I can never tell when as I'm painting, I can look around the room and see whether people are finishing the trees or starting the water or not, but I have no idea. So if you're at home and I get too far ahead of you, just slow down and stop and just catch up later so you don't try to race and make some mistakes that could be avoided.
Right,
But,
right. That makes sense.
It looks like this was very intentional and very deliberate and
Beautiful.
you had
Yeah.
pretty good control of this.
Very
And this
pretty.
part looks like, oh my gosh, Ned's going too fast and how am I doing this and all that kind of stuff,
It wasn't so much that I was just trying to, and if I had enough time, it's been kind of a crazy couple days, I would have gone back in, I think, and added more definition to the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's another factor, and I'm not just talking about yours, Kirk, but
Yeah.
there's over a 2 hour period, your concentration at the end is never as good as it is at the beginning, I don't think. And so,
Yeah.
oftentimes when I'm painting at home, I gotta just tell myself, hey, just go up and have another cup of coffee or get something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to recharge, because sometimes you just get a little bit, your brain gets a little spongy and you start making dumb mistakes.
That's why I stopped like a couple hours after getting home from class and I
Yeah.
don't even look at it. And then I
Yeah.
just do something else. When I come back to it, I have fresh eyes and I can edit and
Yeah. Yep.
do-
And that's a good model, Emil. Thank you.
yeah.
All right, good. Kurt, nice job here. All right.
Oh, wow.
Jen.
That's so beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow, this is just dripping with color. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Very
So
cool.
soft and beautiful.
Beautiful, Jeanette.
yeah.
yeah, really blended nicely.
Mm.
Nice blending in here. Greens
Yeah,
and yellows.
The shifts in color and temperature are just beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Agreed.
very.
Such interesting shapes too. Just the
Yeah.
shapes everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she moved boats around. I mean, I think she kept that one in, moved this one over. That takes some daring.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's a nice,
Nice.
you
Nice
can
feeling.
certainly tell this is a harbor scene and nice fresh color. All right. let's go. Okay, Linda. Wow.
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
Very nice.
Water's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stunning water. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's and
Trees are
the,
splendid.
Oh,
and
thank
the
you.
trees.
Right.
Oh, wow, the trees
Yeah,
are
the
so
trees are great.
long.
The sky's great.
Yeah.
Linda, how much did you do after you left the gallery?
I didn't do anything till this morning for 2 hours. I got called out yesterday for.
Oh, right. But you
Family.
did go back into it.
I did, yeah.
And
It's
what
my
what areas were you working on?
I came back and I had to work on all the finishing touches with the boat and touching up in the background, and I had to put the green in, to the
Like this
water.
green you put in recently.
Afterwards, yeah.
Okay,
This is my first 3D painting because what happened is I had masking all underneath for those masks. I couldn't get it off, so I had to paint white paint over it. It's a 3D picture here. Where I'll never use the masking again. You only can use it for 2 days, it says, and I put it on. It was on a week, and it wouldn't come off after a week.
Oh,
Oh,
So
wow.
it was this turquoise blue lines everywhere where I wanted the bright white. So I was so annoyed that I had to go back in and try to white that out. It took a lot of time.
Yeah, but you did it good. It looks
Yeah,
like
you can't
Thanks.
tell
It-
it's
it-
turquoise.
Nice boat, nice water.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Spectacular water.
And this boat has the angle of it brings you it gives a nice sense of space,
Yeah.
angling you back. Came out well. Good drawing, good water for
The
sure.
drawing's very nice.
Very nice and solid.
Yeah, beautifully done. Yeah. Wow.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and that initial wash here in the foreground, in the water, this blue with just these blushes while it's still wet, they really show up later on. Like, oh, that really wins it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mm.
All right, let me. Okay, Gina.
Oh, Gina.
Oh, wow.
Gina's on time, I think, right?
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
pretty
the-
disappointed in this one.
Aw.
I can see, like, I took out all the lines that we first did and then tried to cover it up. And I can see why you put the lines in, because when everybody's is done, it looks professional. Mine just looks like scribble.
When you say lines, Gina, what
Hold
are you talking about the lines on the boat?
So when you put the lines in by the sand and by the grass, to me, they were just like blue line, brown line, green
gotcha.
line. And I don't know, maybe it wasn't wet enough when I put them down, but it just looked like lines. So I spent a lot of time taking stuff out and then going back and putting stuff in.
Like back in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I
Looks
love the
like
way
real grass.
I love the way that the land is.
grass. Yeah.
and
The boat's
pers-
great.
A cove.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
boat
it
is
is like a
really
boat.
great.
Yeah,
The
it's-
boat is great.
The boat's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
And
you.
the buoy in front of the boat is
Yeah.
just incredibly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very good.
And then when I did the green on the water, it didn't blend very well. So I just went over it with a wet brush, and made it blend a little more, and took some out and put some in. And it was a mess. I want to do it again because I learned a lot by taking it apart and putting it back together again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wish you were right by my side so I could ask you my million of questions, and now I can't remember not a one of them.
And feel free, Gina, when you're at home and you can unmute and ask a question because we're yakking away in the room. You're certainly welcome to, as you're painting, or if you have a question, shout it out, and I'll try to answer it best I can.
Okay.
I love the sand and the grass line. I think that's
Yeah.
just really fabulous.
It is.
Yeah.
The trees
Thank
are
you.
very
Yeah.
soft, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah,
I
this
love
looks
your
like-
little path that goes up to the house too.
Yeah, this almost looks like a farm,
Yeah. And you know what, Gina, I like the way you repitched the beach. It's not straight across. I like that you pitched a
Right.
little oval
Yeah.
because it gives a sense of volume to me. Like, wow, this is really like a big, I'm standing on top of a bird's eye view looking at it. I love it.
Yeah, like a big pond
you.
or something.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Good.
Very
Oh,
All right, Linda Gould. Here we are.
Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Oh, pretty colors.
Oh yeah.
nice
Wow.
color.
Great movement in the water. Wow. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
down here.
It was a lot of fun to do. It really was.
Oh, good.
I thought of throwing it out a few times, but
Glad you did.
I love the sky. The sky is gorgeous.
Yeah, your skies.
Yeah.
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 So, Linda, who else gets to see it in your house?
my husband.
Okay.
And then my daughter shows up and she gets to see it. And they're wonderfully complimentary. So much so that I don't really believe them.
Aw. Take what you can get.
That's right.
I do.
right.
I do.
Good, good. Well, you've got a nice sense of movement in the water with these action strokes down here, a very tranquil
Yeah.
kind of green meadow in the background. So it's very, very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Good, good, good. Oh, I have to say one more thing, and this is not about any painting in particular. Those of you that send paintings in to me, like on Monday and Tuesday, I often will say, "Hey, I really like the way the sky came, or the tranquil, or something." But if it comes in on Wednesday, I really don't do anything except I got it. I have it. I don't have time to even make a couple of comments. So don't feel slighted. But on Wednesdays, it just takes me too long to load everything. So I'm a little cryptic with my comments. But on Tuesday, I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Nice job with the boat or something like that. So that's just for whatever. Okay, Emil. Oof.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Oh, you put that boat in. That was a
Yeah, with the catamaran, the two-hulled one.
Thank
You
you.
are brave, boy. And I tell you, and
Yeah.
look at the boat with this little, what's that thing called?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Canopy
I-
of some
I
kind.
I can't tell you how many times, because I don't know any of the parts and with this, how this is supposed to lay. I know nothing. So I'm going in and out to look at all the details as I'm drawing it and painting it. Because
Wow.
I don't have a clue.
Well,
It looks
Anyway.
great.
I
Yeah.
love all the lines.
Thank you.
Oh, it's really
Yeah, the
You
hardest
did a
part for
really
me-
good job on the reflections also.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
The
water.
masked
Yeah.
reflections in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
and
boat
the
reflections are
looseness of the
great.
trees are great. The whole thing's great.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Well, it
well,
looks like an essence of a very sunny day, doesn't it? With the beach and
Yeah.
the color. It just looks so beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I was wondering if I went too yellow with the beach.
It's-
But
Oh, I think it's perfect.
Very pleasing.
okay.
Yeah.
Just like
Looks
beautiful
like a nice
Cape Cod.
sandy beach.
And the
Looks
only
like
thing that I
Cape-
didn't do, which you tell me as my peers, should I mimic some of that warmness in the sky in little touches in the waterline, or leave it alone?
No.
I
Leave
think
it
I'd
alone.
leave it alone.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I wouldn't do anything. Leave it.
Okay.
Later.
It's like a Cape Cod beach. Looks like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
What a
nice.
nice painting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
you
job.
gave
And
us
these-
a real challenging one with those boats, Ned. Oh my
And-
God.
and these little buoy things too. These floats.
Yeah.
They look like they're floating.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
they
they're
are.
supposed to be, but they really, yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
works really well.
Good.
You know, the hardest thing for me was to get the white mask. Is that the mask? Those things, the
Yeah. The mast.
because those were, I went over them completely. And what I did is I painstakingly took my thinnest brush and took Chinese white and put a tone in it. And like I said in class, I was going to do, and went one by
Okay.
one. And I had to wait for it to dry because it would then blend into the background. So it took me 15 minutes to do the first boat. Ready to pull the hair out that isn't really here, you know? So, but anyway, it was a lot of fun.
It's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I use a rigger brush
Yes,
with white gouache, and that you can get a really straight line with that.
that's exactly what I used on. I have a rigger and I have another stiffer one, not so didn't bend a lot. So I used the two of them. So
Good. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
thank
We
you.
got it figured out. These things are nasty, and if you don't know where they go, you can make a real mess of it. But you got it working out pretty good. Good
Yeah.
job.
Thank you.
Oh, and Anne Marie, look
Mm.
at that.
Oh wow,
Very pretty.
that's beautiful.
Look at those
Yeah, look at the-
interesting trees.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wow, this is that's such
And the
a
beach is gorgeous. But
yeah.
look, you can see the little edge grasses.
Yeah.
You know, as you go up to the beach. I like that. Yeah. They were
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, they
They
were.
were there.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh my
Good,
God.
good.
Yeah, it's just,
Lovely
And you got-
differentiation of the colors up here. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, you got some bluish colored
Beautiful.
values in the trees, which is so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this looks great. This
Really
looks
nice.
great.
Well, it was a
The
lot of fun.
Unity to the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And Anne Marie, we've been out there when it was gray and windy. Remember that time with
Yeah.
Carol
yeah.
Mills? God, it was
Huh.
we were almost at the same spot, but it's like it was a miserable day.
Yeah. This is really,
This looks very sunny and warm and cozy.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Good
I
job.
like your boats. Your
Yeah.
boats are
thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Are great.
I have struggled a
morning.
lot with the rigging, and I agree with someone else who said that they're going to give up the masking because I think I would have done better without it. I was like,
Okay.
I got the line too thick, and then I went in and tried to change it and whatever. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's actually, yeah, I put a little after I sent this in, I put a little bit of shading on the left-hand side of the
Yeah. Okay.
big rig, and that made it look a little bit better.
A little more three-dimensional. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Beautiful.
Good.
You know, I think Anne Marie, by when you go over those lines and while you're painting, and then you go in with white paint, then you have like the side, the darker side to the pole, so it looks three-dimensional to me. That's my experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
That
Yeah.
little extra bit of burgundy on the roof and those two places, I just think make
Yeah.
that picture with the other
Oh.
colors you have there. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Very nice. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ellen.
Ooh,
Oh, Ellen,
Oh,
so
wow.
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Love your boat.
so nice.
Love the colors.
Beautiful. I love the boat.
Water's beautiful.
Water's beautiful.
So
Yeah.
Ellen, I asked you in an email, do you know sailing? Do you boat and do you know how to, you know what all those lines are for and all that? Ellen, I know you're on.
Your mute's on.
Ellen's iPad is there, but she's muted.
Ellen, unmute yourself.
You know what the water reminds me of? Lake Placid. Like the water up in Lake Placid is very still, but
Yeah.
clear as can
So
be.
the whole, yes, I had a soda crisis while
I'm in a critique for my art.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Wait, Ellen, what were you saying about?
Sorry.
I had a a dog crisis, a spilled drink crisis going on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
While you were painting or just now?
Just now.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Ellen, I'm asking you a question. Are you a sailor?
No, I've never been on a sailboat.
Wow, you did a nice job on that boat for not
Yeah.
knowing, not knowing it intimately.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good job on drawing that boat if you don't know boats.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I tell ya.
Yeah, for sure.
It's from all of the boats that Ned gives us over the years.
The trees are gorgeous.
Yeah. Yes.
Trees are really gorgeous.
Now, this one I added, you see that boat going off on the left. I figured there should be a house going off on the right.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
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 Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Very nice. Very
Very
nice.
Very pretty.
And these low slung buildings are often boat houses where you take up your life preservers and your all that other junk. And that sometimes you have a path like you've got in here. It's a path that goes up and you store all your gear and sail covers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice job. That's a good idea to put this over here. Great. And nice pinks up in here too, Ellen. Good.
Very pretty.
All right. Okay, Barbara. Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
So
strong.
I did an experiment with this. I bought some paper a couple months ago. It's 300-pound cold press, And normally I use 140-pound cold press. And what I discovered as I started this painting was, first of all, the paper is very thick. It's very rough, and it soaks up everything, and it can't hold a straight line. I mean, I was trying to make some straight lines, and the paint was going all over the place because it's so rough. So I thought, oh well, okay.
Yeah.
So I did the painting, and I wasn't really very pleased with it. Then I woke up the next morning, and I thought, you know what? I didn't do the values right. It was not dark enough in the dark places. So I went back in and did the water, did the reflections in the water, and sort of redid the tree line and along the beach edge and all that. And I think it came out much better. The other thing I did was I wanted some balance and to draw you into the painting. So I put the little buoy in the lower right-hand corner pointing in. And I put the kayak in the mid left, bringing you into the picture. And I kind of liked the idea of having that red kayak.
Good.
The kayak on the left-hand side is just perfect. Yeah, just perfect. And the buoy too. It's just, I was going to say that I like that, the way you reposition things. And I like the way the sailboat on the right is off because there's movement. You're showing movement, which is fantastic.
It kind of looks like it's stuck on a sandbar, as a matter of fact.
But
when I drew it, I sort of accidentally had the lines, on a diagonal. I thought, well, what the hell? It's going to be on a diagonal.
Well, it looks like it's healing, like it's sailing.
I think it's great. It's just sailing. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Can I just say the blue behind the kayak in the water is just gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
That blue behind the kayak, and it looks like there's a little sandbar there.
It does look like a sandbar.
Great. It works.
Good for you for using that 300-pound paper.
Well, I had never done it before, and when I look at everyone's painting as we've been going through these, I think to myself, like Emile, yours is so very fine, and I'm wondering, well, what kind of paper do you?
140.
Yeah, which is what I normally would use.
Same stuff. I my experience with the 300-pound was not a good one either. Many years back when I tried to do watercolor, bad experience. It was like painting on cardboard.
Yeah, that's what I felt. But I kind of liked the outcome once I went back to the painting and
I think it's
darker values.
And it's fun when like a brush stroke like this where you drag it kind of dry like, and you've got that bumpiness, so it gets that ragged texture, which is you can't get as easily on the 140, but this is really bumpy.
Yeah,
I did use a little dry brush to make that what looks like a sandbar a little less like a sandbar, but it still looks like a sandbar.
I can see that back in there. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, just really nice.
I find it's fun to paint on because you can throw so much water on it, and it holds up. I mean, it takes some getting used to, but it
Center for Vet Care.
What was that about?
What?
But it's good to shake yourself up a little bit and try different papers or try different brushes or colors, and this is great. Very, very.
I love the pink in the sky, and I'm pleased with how I put the pink in the water to reflect it in the sky.
Good. Yeah, you're all
I
picking
like
up
the
on it.
dark value behind the main sailboat because
Right
it
in
really
here.
makes that come forward, the dark value behind the main sailboat.
Yeah.
There's that contrast really draws your eye to that boat.
They just send an extra pair of these.
Yeah, the lightest light, which is white, against one of the darkest darks. That will always be a
some stuff they will just send.
Yeah, really something.
Jean Marie, you need to mute yourself.
Sorry.
That's all right. All right. Yeah, your eye will always go to the strongest value contrast.
That was
that's where you got it there. And it also goes to some of the more complex shapes. So if you have an irregular shape, your eye will go there versus going to a circle or a square or something like that.
Did it already.
Very nice. Okay, here's Doug's.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice, Doug.
Nice, Doug.
Yeah, I used the scrape. I used the little razor blade to scrape out the white. And then on the left-hand side, that boat just wasn't right, so I decided to make the shore curved with the rocks.
Okay, all right.
The boat just wasn't right, so that's why I drew the rocks in.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Love the greens. The greens are so pretty.
Yeah,
You know-
the greens are nice.
Yeah, it's all
I like
Doug,
the,
the
I like
house.
the grayish green colors. I love all the grayish green colors. Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
I'm okay with it. I'm not great, but I was happy that I got rid of that boat on the left because I just it wasn't working.
That was a tough one.
Good. You remember these are your paintings. You don't like the damn boat, you take it out. You want to
Get it
put
out.
Yeah.
a fisherman or a kayaker, have at it.
Doug, I'm known for cutting them out with scissors.
Yeah. I found that I scrape it. If I haven't painted, because I think it's better than the Chinese white sometimes.
Yeah. No, I think you're right too. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now we're in for Donna. Yours is coming up soon, but now Bill did this. This is Bill's painting in class, and
No.
this
okay.
is pretty.
Wow.
This is
You
pretty
did a
strong.
very nice job.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How does he have time to paint when he's doing the AV stuff?
What's
He did
that?
it.
How does he have time to paint when he's doing the AV stuff?
And he's running up and checking the cameras and everything else.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe it. It's great.
I was just going to say that because when I looked at him, he had not even gone halfway through when we were 3/4 the way or almost done in
Yeah.
class.
Well, and he's not shy about his colors. He's very bold, and that's a good thing. I mean,
Yeah.
this is strong blue down here, and this is some strong greens up here.
Mhm.
Okay, but as you know, he doesn't leave well enough alone. So he put his painting into AI and asked it to do something to it.
Oh
And it
boy.
did this.
Oh, wow.
So that's really his painting. Look at this. Look at that tree.
Yeah.
AI keeps that
Yeah.
tree,
Wow.
but then adds
The
all this
boat's
other
the same.
stuff.
Oh wow.
AI is scary.
Yeah.
That's something. Wow.
A pretty busy picture.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. This is like
I like his original much better.
yeah, good,
Yeah, me
good.
too,
We
me
all
too.
should say that. Okay, then as you know, we'll go.
Yeah.
Here's Monet's version of it, AI's version,
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
pretty good.
Andy Warhol style.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Oh my
That's
God.
fun.
Yowza.
Sunglasses.
Yowza,
Where are my
yowza.
sunglasses?
And we get to Jean Basquiat, if you know him. He's one
Wow.
of those graffiti artists that
Yeah.
he died young,
Funny.
but
Wow.
this
Wow.
is pretty interesting. That skull.
Yeah, that's very, very out there.
Yeah.
And very violent looking,
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
And then get this next one here. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there it was. Oh, gotta go back. Okay, here it is.
Oh, another movie.
Goodness.
Look at the person in the back, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me do that
man.
again.
And the shadow moves with
Oh, and
it.
that's his
Yeah,
original
that goes
picture
with
too,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
Somebody's
crazy.
walking in the.
Yeah, in
In
the
the
background.
oh,
Really fast.
Funny. Oh.
Wow.
Crazy.
What, no sound effects? You didn't hear
No,
them?
don't tell him to get into that.
Yeah, right.
All right. So Donna, during the week before, said, would it be okay if I used my own photograph? And I said,
Oh,
hey,
nice.
have at it. So
Nice.
she's got water, land, boats, all the drawing problems we
Wow.
were dealing with.
That's packed.
Complex.
And
Packed. Yeah.
Donna, where is this picture
This
taken?
is it. I went on a painting workshop in Galway, Ireland a few
Okay.
years ago,
Oh.
and this is one of the photographs that
Okay.
I took.
Okay, so next we'll see Donna's painting from this photograph.
Mhm.
Come on. There we go.
Oh,
that's
Oh,
lovely.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Wow,
Oh,
you did a
gorgeous.
wonderful job.
oh,
You
yeah.
are
Funny.
such a good painter.
Wow.
This I
Beautiful.
love the water.
Oh.
How
Wow.
you did the ripples in the water,
And the-
really nice.
Yes.
Oh, the grasses
Oh,
in
yeah.
the foreground are so good.
Yep.
The water ripples and the reflections
Yeah,
are just great. I mean, the whole thing is great. But
Love it. Love
and
it.
look, you got the line from the boat into the water. Oh my God, I just love that.
That's
Yeah.
what I did with the rigger brush.
Oh my God, it's so
Really,
great.
really thin rigger brush.
Yeah.
Did this one take you a long time?
No, it actually didn't, and I don't know
Wow.
why. I had done another one from a different picture where it was mostly sky and mostly water, and all of that like unassigned space drove me crazy, and it looked terrible. So I went back through my photos and found this one, and there was enough like concrete shapes to work from. I like working in detail. I sent Ned another picture, kind of a in progress picture, where I said I started with the sky and then I worked from the middle out, which I don't usually do, but with this particular photo, it just seemed to work better. So it went from the more detailed in the middle, and I got looser as I got to the edges of the paper.
That's a good strategy, nice tight in here because it's a focal point, but then keeping this kind of stuff loose out in the edges. That's great.
Yeah, it's really
Beautiful
beautiful.
painting.
Yeah.
Beautifully
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah.
So interesting too.
Okay,
Very, very interesting.
I've got two paintings, Kathleen and Jennifer. I've got to find their picture. How am I going to do this? Hold it. No, I got to share. Share again. I got to take this down. Hold it. I got to get out of the. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so down and there we see so Kathleen's is right here. Boom. There we go.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Very nice.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
A lovely movement
Beautiful.
in through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at this. Woo.
Gorgeous
The
sky.
sky is beautiful.
And a
Very
really good
nice,
job on the boat on the left. You have it
Yeah.
going in the direction, and you got good definition on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I love the way the water
Shadow of
is-
it's great too. Wow.
I love the subtlety of the colors of the water. It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Very, very nice, Kathleen. And then Jennifer's. There's Jennifer.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer just had to leave, so I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean for hers to be the last, but somebody's got to be each week. But this came out well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Gorgeous. The water is very pretty.
Yeah, one thing that struck me about really everybody's painting from the very beginning of the PowerPoint is the different colors in the water. Everybody was very rich in applying lots of different colors to the water, and it makes every painting so much more interesting to have that variety.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
No, and you're all free to use. If I use ultramarine, you want to use cobalt, go ahead. If you want to use phthalo, go ahead.
That's what I did. I used a little bit of phthalo. I was very
Yeah,
great, but
yeah.
I mixed it with white and a couple burnt, maybe
Burnt sienna or
some
something.
yeah, one of those to tone it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, Barbara. That's a great comment about how the water just is so different in each one. And you're right.
Beautiful. This is really
Yeah.
very, very, very pretty.
Ned, I sent you a picture. I didn't see mine.
Oh, who's that? Sharon?
Sharon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm glad I'm up on this. Why did I not?
Yeah, because you commented on it.
Lovely.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Sure,
Oh,
it's lovely.
Very
The water's beautiful.
Yeah, the boat's great with the lines.
Yeah, I learned something with this. I used a smaller piece of paper, a 12 by 16, and I normally use like the 16 by 20, and I don't know. It's more restrictive with the brush,
Okay.
and I don't like it.
Okay.
That's all I painted, 12 by 16. I love that size.
Well,
Yeah.
this is almost looks square though.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say. Did you
because
crop it?
I changed the dimension of it and I moved that boat over so it didn't bang into that house.
Okay.
Did you crop this JPEG when you sent it to Ned? Did you
No,
crop
that's
it?
actually I just happened to take a piece of tape and tape one side down a little bit. But
Wow.
I found out because I like to use a size 12 round, like doing the trees, it was like it just felt like too restrictive, you know.
Yeah.
And I normally use the bigger paper, the 16 by 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I learned something. I just like a little bit more. I like more room to paint.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And also, if you've got a larger brush that you like quite a bit, it makes great marks. You want to have a paper that will accept a large brush.
Right, yeah.
Sure.
So I did learn that from it. And the boat on the right, oh my gosh. I had to use gouache because the boat was sinking every time I drove. Still listing a little bit. It still is not happy.
I love the green. The green is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Hillside. The hillside's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the dimension of the beach. You can sense it going away to the right.
Yep.
Yeah, the water should have been darker. I like everybody else's that used more dramatic greens in the water, and I would have made that darker. The water, it's too bleh.
Well, you can always go back in, you know, that's what I did. I went back in the next day.
Yeah. But
You could add more darks to it.
Yeah, you know what you could do, Sharon, is try the phthalo blue that I've incorporated.
oh, right over the top of it.
And just make it very, very transparent and go over in areas where you want it to give it more blue green.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
I think
The
you'll
only
get
thing,
that effect.
Emil, I would say is if you use a color that you haven't used in the painting anywhere else,
Yeah.
and you throw it in there, it's going to really it's going to jump out like crazy. Whereas she's got a blue that she's used probably as a mixture for some of these greens. She's used the same blue in the sky, in the water. So there's going to be a unity to it.
Yeah, well, even if you integrate it very lightly, that's what I mean. Like, don't gangbuster it in there.
Right.
Kind of water it down.
Right.
I will.
I
I wouldn't change the color of the water at all. I think my suggestion would be to deepen the shadow of the boat body.
That's a good.
In the water.
Right.
In the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look at some, most of the other paintings, there's a pretty deep shadow value next to the boat, and you don't have that, so it's not planted in the water.
Yeah.
So rather than doing the whole thing over, because you have beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Good idea. Start with that.
For the
Good idea.
shadow.
Good suggestion.
That's a good point.
I really like I can't remember who did it, but put that really dark stuff behind the back of the boat, so the back of the boat shows up more. That's a great idea.
I think it was Barbara. Barbara put a real dark
I
spot.
put the rigging
Yeah.
in.
That's when I went back in a second day and really put a lot of dark in there.
Yeah, that was very dramatic. I thought it was good idea.
Beautiful.
Now, did I know I left out a few people who were scrambling at the end, but is everybody who was on the call has seen their painting come up? I think we're okay. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Sharon, I'm glad you said something because
That's okay.
I had yours down, and then when I was making the slideshow up, I just missed it, and
Yeah, no problem.
That's all right. I mean, there's Sharon down there. It's just you see how many paintings there are, and I'm trying to plop each of them in. And it's, I wanted to show you one other. Did I show? Oh, I thought I had one of John Marin at his easel, but I guess I didn't. Oh well.
I just have to say a couple of things to everybody. I'm so grateful for this team. You guys are just so wonderful to work with, even though I'm not in your space. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
It is. It's great.
Well, okay. Let's do. I think we're.
Well, as I sit here in the Philadelphia suburbs. I kind of wish I would drive up to Pawling one day and sit in there on the class.
Oh, yeah.
You should come join us.
I think
That would be
That would be great.
Barbara, I
that
think
would be
you
a
got-
wonderful
I think
treat.
it'd be fun.
Yeah,
You'd
that would
be
be a
fun.
wonderful treat, Barbara. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
well.
good,
Maybe not this Monday.
and good
It's a bit of a
food
long,
too.
Don't do this Monday.
Not,
Come
yeah,
on,
not
Rob.
this week. Not this week.
All right. Well, thank you. I will. I think Bill also sends it out, but I will condense this recording or whatever, and send it out for people who may not
Yeah.
have been online, or if you want to look at it again. I don't think I would rush to look at it again. If,
I usually wait for Bill's YouTube, because then my wife can listen in on easily, on her iPad.
Yeah. So, and tomorrow morning I will send you your new assignment for the following week.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Any hints? Any hints?
No, I'm not going to give you any hints, but I will tell you, the lesson will be to use, and some of you have done it before, a 3-color palette.
Okay.
A blue,
Yeah.
a reddish tone. It could be Venetian red. It could be brown madder. It could be alizarin, and a yellow. And try to use just those 3 in the whole painting. So,
Okay.
and I'll give you options for your 3-color palette. If you want to
Good.
use phthalo and alizarin and something, I'll spell that out. If you want to use cobalt, I'll tell you the reds and yellows that would work well with that.
Does
So
it involve a lot of fences?
No,
Or a
no,
lot of buildings.
No
Oh,
tractor.
it's got everything.
Oh,
It's got
Oh,
everything.
Okay.
I got to
All
give
right.
you at least one night to rest easy, where you're otherwise you all freaking out about your paintings.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Matt,
anyway.
do you think Monday you're going to cancel in the studio?
Well, we were talking about that before you came on. Bill and I will both be in Pawling, and we will both be in the gallery. But it's
Okay.
up to you. If you don't want to come in, you go on Zoom, and I wouldn't come in if it's at all bad.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, good to know.
But
Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
everyone.
Yeah.
Always great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be
Thank
safe.
you.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe say